So would you like to introduce yourselves and tell us how long you've been dancing for?
Diana Collins.
And I'm Fiorella, and we've been dancing for approximately 3.5 years or so.
Together.
Yes.
Yes.
You want to say, because you are coming all the way from the US,
Yeah.
so do you want to share the story of why you came to the Intensive Tango Weekend, what you were looking for?
Well, we've been waiting for the last 2 years to come here. And we really wanted to experience this because we knew we were going to learn a lot.
Yep.
And it could only help us. And we needed help with our dance.
And coming all the way from the US, so thank you so much for coming all the way. Did you have any apprehensions about coming to Paris, coming to a group of people you didn't know?
No, not at
No.
all. Especially following you all on y'all's webpage. That it's always been a community where it's been very open and sharing. So there was no reservations at all.
It almost feels like we know you because we watch you online all the
Yeah.
time.
Well, now we know each other after
Yes.
3 days of intensive.
Yes.
Do you want to share what was the best thing for you about the Intensive Tango Weekend? Your favorite moment or your favorite thing?
Oh, well, number one, it was transformational in my dancing was the posture.
Yeah.
It changed everything in my dancing. And then the connection with the people that y'all taught was incredible. And then musicality, now I believe I can dance.
Amazing.
Which is awesome.
You want to share a bit more about musicality, what you mean by that?
Musicality, you basically teach how you can understand the different phrases within the music and how to dance to it and which ones to pick, and then basically how to be able to move and probably
How to connect with the music.
Yeah, how to connect with how to connect with the music with your partner.
As a
Yes.
follower and as a leader.
Yes.
Fiorella, your favorite thing? Do you have one?
So for me, it was what I can take away from this is that before we were dancing together, but independent also of one another, even though we were in sync because we know each other so well and we're so used to each other, we were in sync, but now we can dance as one because now I learned how to sense that my senses have been heightened on how to perceive her movement and her breathing and how she goes about. So for me, that is what I take away.
Amazing.
And of course, all the tips from the instructors. That is that is precious. That is
Instructors are
priceless.
awesome.
Yeah.
And y'all had
All
the
the
right
whole team.
amount, and because y'all went through and you all were able to pick out the things that were
Yes.
most important for us to understand and to
help
change.
us with our struggles.
Amazing. And how do you think that your tango is going, or your tango life is going to transform after this weekend?
Oh, I think we're going to have a whole lot more connection and ability. And then-
Possibilities are endless.
Oh yeah, everything's possible.
Everything is possible. And if you had one thing to say to somebody who's hesitating, maybe someone who's like in the US, hesitating about coming to the Intensive Tango Weekend, what would you say to them?
Jump in it.
Just come. That's all.
Take the step.